she rises.
You are a monster.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you could call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today, I am jumping back to VoicePlay. They have recently released, when I say recently, it's been, and by the time you see this, it's been quite, I'm sorry, I'm getting there. I will be reacting to and analysing Drunken Sailor. This is featuring Jose Rosario Jr. This just looks like a lot of fun. And we all know, I'm here for it. As always, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so we will be stopping and talking about the vocals. That's what I like to do over here, and because it's VoicePlay, there will be many vocals here. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, then I have left the link to the original video in the description below. I have also left the link to my Patreon page in the description below. Do go over and check it out. If you are in a position to support or like what I'm doing over here and want to support me some more, then please do consider doing so over there. You can also find the link to my GoFundMe page in the description below as well. All of that will be going to the making of the full album, which I say this all the time, but it's getting so very exciting. Lots of fun things happening there. Thank you so much to those of you who have supported already. If you have not yet listened to my original song, I'm Not a Fan, then do go ahead and do so. It's on every major streaming platform. But do go and hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to Drunken Sailor. I feel like I should have a pint or something in hand when listening to this, but I do not.
When up she rises early in the morning.
Let's go back because that was really fun.
When up she rises.
Okay.
When up she rises.
Does he hit a G? Is Jeff down there? I'm really confused because I'm really loving the rising, ascending passage from that we're getting as well. It's really cool. Instantly, we've got this big space from VoicePlay, and personally, the lyrics are "way hey and up she rises," and there's a line that's ascending. So I'm like, yay!
Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?
What we gonna do with you?
What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
I love the early in the morning. Oh, so good. I love that they each taken that line. Caesar's face separately there, so we hear it's not like someone's on the full, I mean, it's calling for characterful playfulness. I love it already. And they each have their distinct character, so I'm loving it. I love how we had Lane bring in that upbeat rhythm, and then it continued when we had those individual lines. Caesar brings this lovely breathy quality to their vocals. Nice.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?
A lot more connected.
What will we do with a drunken sailor?
And then a difference there because we get the lovely connection before Jeff's intro.
Drunken sailor. What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Waking up,
oh.
She rises. Waking up, she rises.
Ha! Whose idea was to do this? I want to, like, who... Okay, so this is a Jeff arrangement. Interesting. It's really, because it's so, we know this, you know, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up, all this, you know, what would you do with a drunken sailor? Well, but it's already instantly so different.
In the morning, waking up, she rises, waking up, she rises.
Listen to that layering of she just in there. It's like so... It's very individual. It's like, way up she... Like, we get a mini sort of bell effect happen there. But also in the line before...
Drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Waking up, she rises.
Ah, so there it was just Jeff on the... She rises. Okay, yeah. I think it was just Jeff on the she, but this second line, we get a small smidgen of a bell effect.
In the morning, waking up, rises, waking up, she rises. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning,
early in the morning. Hey. Oh, the bass line there is, oh my gosh, there's so much already going on, and it's just this poor actor in the middle. Who is that? Who is that? Drunken Sailor, played by Bucky. Bucky, you're doing fab. You are very convincing as a drunken sailor whose belly is what?
rises, waking up, she rises. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with...
Do, 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 do. There's a lovely syncopated beat that happens there. Do, 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 do. Do. He comes quite high with his bass line there, Jeff.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning, waking up, she rises.
Wait!
Up, she rises.
LA. LA. Oh, so good. We had like a sort of salsa rhythm happening on the bass line from Jeff. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not very good with my dance technology there, but this was very different already.
Early in the morning, waking up, she rises. Waking up, she rises.
Put him in a long one. Ellie, there was a lovely the rises was a little bit broken. We had an aspirate like break in the middle onto that note, which was really cool, but lovely on an A4, yes. And there's a slight bit of grit in there with Ellie's vocals bringing in this kind of rocky edge to it, which is glorious. Oh, I did something there. I don't know what happened there, but let's go. Whoa! I love that he's playing with like a whale. Is it? No, it's not like Pinocchio, is it? I don't know. Pinocchio. I don't like saying Pinocchio, but I've had to. Oh my Oz. I love this section. We're really highlighting Lane's percussiveness here, which is lovely. And like everyone else is on these lovely long legato phrases. How's it? Oh, that's so cool. It's like so. This is now Jeff we're talking about, obviously. It's so sudden and like I personally find ascending lines trickier than I know we're maybe talking about riffs there, than descending. But so here we've just got to make sure that we. So we're going to D there, down there obviously, but it's so fast and so precise. The rhythms, it's so fun. Rude.
Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Early in the morning.
Oh, I love that. What tongue twister is Caesar saying? Stick him in a scupper with the hose pipe on him. You're doing a very wonderful job there. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in a scupper with a. I think I'm getting it, but it didn't sound right.
Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe bottom.
So good. Diction.
With a hose pipe bottom. Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. That's like a different rhythm as well. It's so like fast. I love that as we're, we're getting that ascending layering and stacking of the vocals, and then I think we have 3, and the final one, Jeff being at the bottom, so it's kind of like we're getting somewhere early, and we get like right down here. I love how that's on time.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. In the morning.
How can a song so simple as Drunken Sailor be so magically interesting? I am hooked. Right. I love BV-wise. We had a lovely change up there. We had some staccato rhythms now. So we had that lovely section with Lane in the forefront. We had a percussive section with the woes happening and legato lines. Here, notice in the BVs.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the
So glottal onsets. Ooh, oh. I think we kept the second and the third note joined. From Lane, we're hearing.
Early in the morning.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed.
But then, ooh, we get a lovely bell effect. So immediately after the first initial sounds that we hear with the staccato rhythms, we then get a lovely bell effect of oohs.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
Daughter. That's so good. Okay, now let's listen to Jeff because
With the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
You all said that I reached some sort of a subharmonic in my recent reaction to Jeff's Folsom Prison Blues. I have been practicing, and actually, if you watch the Bass Gang, I sent Tommy a message of me creating some noises, and he said that I was in fact making a subharmonic sound. So I have you to thank.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
And then the line is like breath staccato kind of still rhythm, and then we get the lovely drop from Jeff. Like what? Oh, also rhythmically, sorry. So we get the offbeat with the BVs, but then straight early in, like rhythm wise with Jeff. So that's why that's also like
Bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. In the morning.
bye. Up. Lovely kind of again A4 from Ellie, which is, a walk in the park, it's all good. But we get a lovely descending riff from there. Just why not? It's like what Mr. Castellucci says himself in that video. Don't know what happened there. But he says that, rather than write parts just because they're parts, that he writes for the people that are in the group. It's so wonderful because it just makes sense whenever we hear those little highlighted moments, and it's always so lovely because it not always that it happens like this, but like moments like this is because everyone else kind of drops, so we really hear like Ellie's part shine there. It's so good. How is late? I'm doing one too many. Dum, 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 those lovely steps. It's so good. Right, Jose's going now.
Souls aboard, old salts are we. We've raised the sails for open sea.
Ride deep, we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. Believe me, lads, the scallywag is three sheets to the wind.
I'm gonna carve his heart out.
Yeah, I think we go for a D5, then we slide up to an E5. So thin, that quality from Ellie. But let's just go to this beautiful, smooth section from Jose. It's really lovely. It kind of invites a different sort of quality, the one that we haven't heard yet.
Souls aboard, old salts are we. We've
Salts are we. It's still quite playful though. And what's really lovely is we're getting this ooh, kind of misty legato lines from our backing vocals here in this section. Yum.
souls aboard, old salts are we. We've raised the sails for open sea.
Ride deep, we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. Believe me, lads, the scallywag is 3 sheets to
Scallywag. What a word. Believe me, lads, the scallywag. I love it.
we hold our keep, no matter sink or swim. Believe me, lads, the scallywag is 3 sheets to the wind.
I'm gonna carve his heart out.
And I love that under. Da. Ellie up on this E5. You just forget, like, it's so lovely. It's so well balanced in his mix. It's so beautiful. And he's able just to sustain that. Where? Notice who looks terrifying in that screenshot. Oh, they all do. Wait, look at Jeff. Look at Caesar. Look at Ellie. What a perfect picture. Before they say when, he just has his jaw is dropped, the tongue's just there beautifully, not in the way. Where, as soon as we start, you know, we could feel tension when the tongue's kind of like in there, like scrunched up, but it's not. It's just.
Scallywag is 3 sheets to the wind.
I'm gonna carve his heart out.
And we should make him listen to voice play while we do it.
Wait, I was not prepared for this, sir. You should listen to voice play when you do it. Have you? I'd like to say that I had some input in this. Okay.
And we should make him listen to voice play while we do it.
You are a monster.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor.
You are a monster.
Right. I want to be in this now.
You are a monster.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Lie in the morning.
Oh, no. Before, you, sir, you all, sir, or you all are blimmin' monsters. That's what you are. Why am I trying to put on an accent? Okay. We resolved a major, but before that, honestly, voice play and my heart. I need to take a moment. Right. So we beautifully have Jeff sing those first 2 lines, I believe, and ooh blends from everyone else. Then on the third one, we have unison, not unisoner. It's getting very. But then what that calls for is where are we going next? Because they obviously are all in the same pitch. It's like cool. And then the split starts happening, the stacking starts happening, and
Listen to voice play while we do it.
okay.
You are a monster.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a
love that delayed.
drunken
Everyone?
sailor.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor.
Drunken sailor.
Drunken sailor.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Lie in the morning.
Nah. That's where it rises. Nah. So F sharp. Okay, so it's just that's oh God. Oh, I love it.
Drunken sailor, lie in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises. rises, way and up she rises early in the morn.
Up she rises early in the morning.
You guys, I cannot, because there's just so much happening. My feet are going again. Okay. Wait, okay, where are we going? Okay, yes, that's where I want to start first. I love, so modulation, we've gone up. We're in a different key now. We are also all rising up. Way, hey, and up she rises and all that jazz. I was so close to not saying it, and then I did. I apologise. But there is a slight speeding up of the song.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning.
And then not only do we get the rise from Ellie there as well, but then we get another kind of little break from everyone else, and then Ellie continues. E flat here, so we've gone up that semitone, haven't we? Morning. We're opening up, dropping that jaw, which is making it easier for him to mix belts that beautifully on an E flat. It's so good. He's so good at. He just knows his voice.
Rises, and
watch this passage,
early in the morn.
And then he holds on to it.
Up she rises.
Up she rises. It's so well put as well, because we've just had this beautiful E flat from Ellie, then we get this lovely an ad lib from Jeff.
Rises, and up she rises early in the morn.
Up she rises in the morning.
Woo! Dance break! Dude, that's so embarrassing. No, I meant, dude, that's so embarrassing. Who choreographed this as well? Fun. We've gone back to that kind of rhythm with the bass line as well, the salsa-y kind of feel. Okay, well, there's direction. I don't know if I can see if there was a specific choreographer, but it's so playful. I mean, it fits this song.
And up she rises, way up she rises.
So high. Whoa, I love that little tremble that's happening there. Yes. Not Caesar twerking, or Oh, Jose's face at the end. So well. Oh, that was so fun, and yes, he's very drunk. Very strong finish, love it. Holding their position. Oh, so cool.
I'm like, hey! I'm not drunk. I'm just tired because you simpletons been singing all night.
Hello, bloody hell.
Well, these harmonies aren't going to rehearse themselves, are they?
No, dumb.
Piss off!
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning.
Once again,
Way up she rises.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching our ridiculous version of Drunken Sailor. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to check out the behind the scenes or listen to the
sorry, I'm
karaoke
really
version of the
intrigued
song
now.
or just be a part of an amazing community of like-minded Aka folks, head on over to Patreon and sign up today for all of the voice play goodies you could ever hope for. The link is on the screen right now.
so cool.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Oh, it's so much fun. I love it. Well, I mean, voice play always leave me feeling great. So that was another wonderful time. And I, in particular, loved the accents. So thanks for that. You are a monster! Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. As always, I hope you had a lovely time. If you did and you learned a thing or two along the way, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. Thank you so much to those of you who already do. And make sure you go over and support VoicePlay on Patreon too. If you're a fan of what they do something nice. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!